What's up guys, Kyle here for Colossal Designs, and I'm going to be doing a Cinema 4D/Photoshop tutorial for you guys today. So we're going to be making something that looks a little like this. It's going to have the 3D text here, and the 3D abstract image in the background, and then this done in Photoshop. Alright, so let's get started. If you open up Cinema 4D first, you want to go in and change your render settings, the output to 1280 720, and then we're going to start this off by just creating the text. It's going to be really simple. You're going to add MoGraph, MoText, name it whatever you want, and then set the depth to around 60. For this tutorial I'm going to be using the font Batman Forever. It's just going to look nice and simple just like that. Then you're going to hit Control clicking on the text, or Command on a Mac and bring it down, and then change the depth to about 20, and then go to Caps, put a fillet cap on it, drag it into the middle, and there's the colossal part done. So then select both your text and select Alt-G, and then just rename it. If you need a null, you can also go to the cube and go right here, and then go to your colossal, drag that down, and then I'm going to be typing designs. You don't have to do this if you're just doing one word. Designs. Drag the one text a little bit above the other text, so it kind of looks like that. And then select all the text, put it in another null, and then just name it text. Yeah. So that's what the text all it is, and then take both of them off, and then you're going to go to this button, select this so you're going to have your top, front, and right views on, and then go to your spline tool, hit freehand, and just draw a squiggly line on each of the 3 views. So then if you go back into this, you're just going to get a bunch of splines. Go to the loft NURBS, select all 3 of your splines, drag them into the loft NURBS, and then with the loft NURBS selected, hit C on your keyboard to make it editable, or go to the button right here, and select your face tool, go to Structure, Extrude Inner, and then select a face and extrude it. So then it's going to start to make these jagged kind of shapes. And you can also use Structure Extrude. This is going to make it look a little different. And then if you don't like where something is, you can also use the magnet tool by selecting a point and just dragging it back. So like that. So that's looking alright. So we're going to put the text back in now. You're going to position it where you feel. I'm just going to simply rotate the text, hitting R on the keyboard to right around there, and then moving it out a bit. So that's looking good. And then open up your text that are in the null, and then just add whatever color you want. I just made materials with a nice reflection to them, so I'm going to drag that onto both my texts. So it's going to look something like that. And then, yeah, to add color to the object, you're just going to select the face tool, select a face, and then just drag it on. So now if you render it, well, you can't really see it from that angle, but there is green there. And then so keep doing this till you have all the colors that you are satisfied with. There. If you hit render, this is what it's going to look like. So now when you go back into your render settings, you want to go to, when you go to save, make sure alpha channel is on so it deletes the background. Then add ambient occlusion and global illumination, and then set the gamma to about 2.2. I like to use that. And then that's all you need to do. Let's open up the Photoshop now. To get your graphics properties, you can right click the screen, go to graphics properties, and you should get something that shows up like this. My resolution is 1366 by 676. So when I go into my Photoshop, I already have something brought up. So you're going to go to File, New, there's change the width and height to whatever your render settings were, hit OK, and you're going to get something like that looks like this. Make sure the background is black, and then click on your gradient tool, make sure it's selected here, and then it's just a white and a black. You can hit Control T to make ruler lines, just so it's even, and then click on the top with it, hold shift all the way down, so you're going to have the white at the top and the black at the bottom, and then you're going to go to Filter, Distort, Wave, change the number of generators to around 10, and then change the type to square. Then you hit OK, you're going to get these nice lines. Then if you click on your object, you should get a window that appears that says Gradient Overlay. So click on that, and then just select this nice colorful background, hit OK, change the angle to 0, and the blend mode to linear burn, and then hit OK, and then you're going to get something that looks like this. So now you can just drag your image into the layer, and then hit Control T to resize it however you feel, and that's the tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial. Subscribe for the latest tutorials and templates that we'll be posting on this channel, and don't forget to rate and comment.